everybody. Welcome to week 4, day 5 of our positive action lesson. So this is, Friday, unless you finished all your lessons earlier. And there's Ace trying to get his little 2 cents in. I don't know if you heard him growling there, but I think he's getting a little jealous of all the taping here.
Didn't we just talk about jealousy?
And we just talked about jealousy.
You see how we were talking about how he gets jealous.
Oh, that is too funny. So, we have been talking about all the different kinds of feelings we've had and how we can identify and how we can manage some of our feelings. When we manage our feelings positively, we feel good about ourselves and we are able to achieve what we need to do, like, finishing our homework, being nice to our mom and dad, helping around the house. So, today we are going to talk about the feeling of fear. And fear is being scared. Now, we've talked before about this feeling of fear and how things are going right now is causing fear in some people. And that's tough because this is a scary thing. We never have gone through this when I was your age in elementary school. We never had a situation like this where we had to stay home for weeks and stay at home and really could only go out, to go to the grocery store to do things that we need to do. But as long as you're following mom and dad's directions and you're being safe and you are practicing the precautions that they say to use and you are taking care of yourself, we should all get through this just fine without a lot of fear. So, but if you are feeling fearful, talk to your mom and dad about it. So, today, I don't know what's going on behind me, but okay. Today we are just going to read a poem. Fear is a feeling. Danny, seriously. I see my brother was doing little bunny ears behind my head. Okay, here's our poem. Fear is a feeling. Fear is a feeling every living thing knows. It shakes you sometime from your head to your toes. Things you don't know about scare you as a rule, like learning to swim and the first day of school. Tell about the fears you've had. Once you've done that, they don't seem so bad. Fear of things that can hurt you if you are all alone, like talking to strangers. Here's what you should know. There are good kinds of fears and ones you should show. They will keep you safer wherever you go. So, Uncle Danny.
Yes.
So is fear a feeling that everyone has sometimes?
Yes.
Do you think that everybody has exactly the same fears?
No.
No. So, we were seeing on Facebook the other day these really high roller coaster rides that go like way up in the air and then just like go straight down. Danny, would you go on that ride?
Absolutely. Yep. 100%.
Not me, because I'm afraid of heights. So I would not do that. Matthew, would you go on that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he would. Yep, not me. No, thank you. So sometimes it's even good to be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you're walking home from the park and somebody stops and says, "Hey, get in, I'll give you a ride home." And you don't know that person.
That's okay to be
It's
afraid.
okay to be afraid. So you should never get into a car with somebody you don't know. So that fear, that initial fear that you have is what's going to keep you safe. So you need to listen to something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm feeling I shouldn't get into that car, so I'm not going to.
No.
And that's a good thing. When you are afraid, don't let those fears kind of take over you, because that is an easy thing to do. If you get afraid of something, like what we're going through right now with the coronavirus, you don't want it to be where I am too scared to go outside.
Mhm.
You want to get outside. You need to get outside. Take a walk,
Yep.
play in your yard, throw a ball around. You need to do those kinds of things because that will help you get over your fear.
Yep.
Because, you know, your mom and dad are going to do everything they can to make sure that you stay safe.
Yep.
That's why we have some restrictions in place right now. And when this coronavirus starts going away, things will get back to normal. And it might be a while. But for right now, if you have a fear, you need to talk to your mom or dad about that.
Yep.
Or even a teacher. Just write me a note, you know? And, you know, I call your parents, ask your parents to call me, and you can talk with me too.
Yep.
So, that is our lesson for today, and guess what? There is no assignment today.
Yay!
Because I have this fear of having to correct all these papers when I get back.
I would.
Right? Nah, I'm just kidding, you guys. All right. So, thank you. This ends week 4, and we will see you